sunny morning in early October, I took an airplane to Palermo in Sicily. I was there to attend the 2022 World Championships of the Windsurfer class. Vincenzo came to pick us up directly. Wow!
Ti pare siamo in Africa qua?
E siamo in Africa?
Vicino? Dai che stiamo arrivando. Stiamo immettendo qua in una delle tante strade che portano a Mondello.
Club from Albania now. This morning coming with Vincenzo and a lot of people around. So let's see what's and say hello to everybody and rig up the whole board and so on and get ready. It's really I feel it a big party up to Sunday. So now we are going for the start of the practice race. I'm here at Mondello to see crystal blue waters, very nice scenery. This is Mondello ready to host the World Championships. Although I wanted to save my forces for the races, I couldn't resist to go out on the water. A good moment to check the material and to check my board speed. On the first evening, we enjoyed the official openings party at the beach. Everybody is there. So yesterday we had our first dinner with a big party and I think it was also a good way to meet again with a lot of people that you didn't see for years maybe. And in totally we have 5 groups, including obviously the women group, then we have lightweights, middle lightweight, middle heavyweight and heavyweights. We are the last class to go on out on the water, but obviously this is really spectacular what is happening. You see so many sails out there starting and just have to wait now a bit. We have 5 to 6 knots. It's not really exciting. Good conditions. The wind is starting to pick up a bit. Hope that will remain. It is here, during the first official race, that I invite you on my board and relive the race together. During this first start, I had a real good beginning of the races. I see that the group where I'm in is hesitating to go down the line. So I go into the free area, pick up speed and jump start into the championship. After the first upwind leg, I round the first mark and we go down on beam reach to the second mark. At the second mark, I have the inner position and number 76 has to give me the right of way. Then we are running downwind and we are pumping as hard as we can. It is the only way to avoid that you lose positions and you can try to overtake somebody else. Pumping is not allowed on the upwind leg, with the exception of the first 30 seconds after the start. Here we jump to the final downwind leg, after an upwind leg that I didn't record. After the last buoy, there's only a short leg left to finish the race. Come to this race Yeah, I must say I'm happy. I'm somewhere between 20 and 30 and it's what I expected. So, okay, great first race. A bit of wind, which is important, just a bit. Just to get gliding and not being frustrated too much. So the third and final race of the day. Here we are at the last start of the day, and I show you a false start in this case. Because the light wind conditions, together with the current that make us drift in the opposite direction, there were many false starts in all weight classes. Here I show you a classic example. The double sound of the horn indicates that the start was not good, as we were all over the starting line. Day 2 of the races. Yesterday we had light wind and well, if you can see the results, there were a lot of premature starts, so in the end we had some really disqualifications of people because of the black flag. We'll see what will happen today. Still light winds, a bit different direction. We're running for the third race today. Yesterday we got 2 races, now today also 2 races. Let's see how it goes. Had a good night of sleep. Yeah, fit, good rest a bit this morning as we were waiting for a bit of wind. Now the wind conditions are a bit like yesterday. I hope when we are on the course it will be just a bit more, but we have to see if this is going to happen. Anyway, good weather and yeah, happy to be on the water on the windsurfer. So that was the A field that was racing now. It's by coincidence they're coming down, so now we are going to start just now. We gave the first signal. Let's see. Okay, our race is open. I think we got the 4-minute signal now. Anyway, we had to wait until they passed and then we can start also. The wind is very light. Yeah, that was the 4-minute signal. So we're racing in 4 minutes. This is going to be quite a start. And we've been in a messy position now, so I have to get out of here. And I'll see how I'll do that. At the moment I don't see any wave. Oh, 1 minute to go. So now I have 1 minute left to find a spot where I can reach a position that allows me to start with nobody else covering me with his sail. Because of a broken GoPro mount, I had to install my spare mount instead. And while pumping after the start, it turns out that it is not fixed well and doesn't stay in position. So about today, we see on the back, we see now the women's final of the slalom. It's going to, in preparation, going to start within short. What did I do? I had 3 races today, but still as the other days, light winds, really light winds. And yeah, well, the battling upwind, and some went good, some went bad. Up to today, things are going fine, having lots of fun, and see you tomorrow. Je weet niet of je er helemaal op staat, maar... false start because I had it so bad. It's one of my worst starts in my life, I think. Oh, this is incredible. So this is really tough. So I can fall back 15-20 places within a few minutes, or I can gain more even. It's unpredictable. So let's see what happens. Still going, I see the film. This was a hell of a finish. I'm completely worn out. Whoa. So I had to do my job to stay a bit in the middle of the field. Instead, not to go far right, not go far left. Hard regatta surfing can be when the wind is not there. It's less intense when the wind is coming. With the wind you don't have to do all this pumping. Then I'll see what happens when I'm back. What position and so on. It was the first time I'm racing with gloves, and I can tell you it was good for my hands, but I had less grip. This will be my next regatta board or ship. Not bad either. But still, I think I prefer this one. It's just a bit more fun at the moment. See you at the flower.